Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And this morning, Sony Music Soundtracks not only announced the release date for Rob Simonson's Ghostbusters Afterlife original motion picture soundtrack, but has also given fans a handful of samples along with a full track listing. Now first up, when it comes to the release date, fans will be able to listen to the entire score starting November 19th. Yes, it is releasing the same day Ghostbusters Afterlife hits movie theaters. Now, in addition to the digital release, the album will also be available on CD at a later date, with a listing and pre-order now available through Amazon Canada. We will of course update as pre-order listings become available in different regions, so stay tuned. Now at this time, there is no confirmation on the expected vinyl release, but I mean, come on, there's gonna be a vinyl release, and given that we're in November, it'll likely fall somewhere into early 2022. Now moving on from there, we're going to talk about the track listing, but before I do, I want to give a quick spoiler warning. The songs in this track listing, obviously they're named after things that happen in the film. So if you want to go into this film with knowing as little as possible, you may want to turn back now. I'm not going to be mad at you, it's going to be fine, you can watch the next video, don't worry about it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think it over. Alright, you're still there, great, let's go ahead and talk about the track listing. As I've got up on your screen right now, there are 25 songs in total, and judging by the names that we see here, it's pretty safe to assume that the songs are going to be in order as they appear in the film, which is always a huge plus. Now, as I've already mentioned, a lot of these titles really tell you where they're going to be in the film. And I'll admit, I made an alternate rendition of this video where I went into detail about every single track, and how I think it's going to fit into the film, but to me, it kind of spoiled it a little bit, and I really don't want to do that to you. So once again, if you want to, read the track listing over, but try not to overanalyze or overthink anything. Now moving on from there, if you would like to go ahead and sample the Ghostbusters Afterlife original motion picture soundtrack by Rob Simonson, two of the songs, Lab Partners and Mini Puffs, they are right now available in full here on YouTube, as well tons of other streaming services like Spotify and iTunes, Amazon. On top of that, an additional video is also up that offers an album preview of 6 songs. If you want to give the album preview a listen, or the full songs Lab Partners and Mini Puffs, we've got all those embedded right now over on GhostbustersNews.com in the news story found down below in this video's description. Now, as more information becomes available regarding the Ghostbusters Afterlife original motion picture soundtrack, we'll of course have it up on GhostbustersNews.com and here on the Ghostbusters News YouTube channel, so certainly stay tuned. So that does it for this one. As always, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube, bust that bell notification icon to stay up to date with everything that's happening within the Ghostbusters world. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. We have a link to that down below in this video's description, and I'll see everybody right back here next time.